It's pretty normal to want more business, right? But how and what is the best way to invest your money into that? A long time ago, being in the Yellow Pages was a great option. Why? Because that's how consumers found the businesses they were looking for. We know, because we used them for many years with our sister company, Austin Toner. 31 years ago we decided to give it a try. It was our second year in business and we really needed more customers. It was the smallest display ad you could get back then for about $2,500 for the year. We didn't know if we would be able to make the payments or not. But it worked. We did over $130,000 in business and made a profit of about $50K. We soon learned that you could not afford to not have a listing in the Yellow Pages if you wanted to grow and make money. It was at the time a great way to get new customers. We spent up to $750 per month when it was working. After a while we stopped because our business had grown very well, and decided not to spend that money there. About 16 years ago, we were needing more business and more customers. So we decided to run another Yellow Page ad. This time we spend somewhere around $500 a month. We thought that would get us back to where we needed to be. Wrong. We soon realized that the Yellow Pages had run its course. We were hurting, and really needed it to work. All we got was a big bill each month. We knew it was time to look for a better way of getting new business. We spent about 6 months researching different marketing and advertising options. We looked back into our past history of things we did. One year we tried about 10 different advertising mediums. We had Yellow Pages, a billboard downtown, radio, TV, a telemarketer, direct mail, local newspapers and magazines, and outside salespeople. Looking back, we realized that at that time, Yellow Pages, direct mail, and an outside sales team worked the best for the money. We also realized that the internet was becoming very important and the new way of finding things. We also discovered how much people like to use coupons. As the owner of the company, I was always very proactively involved in designing and learning about marketing and advertising. So we decided we would create a website and offer a managed co-op marketing and advertising platform, using the internet with our website and some co-op direct mail. The idea was in place and the next step was to get the website up and running. We spent the next year and trying to work with 5 different website developers to finally get the 5th one to do what they said they would do. That was a real learning experience and eye-opener. After 1 year, our website was up. We called it Austin Business Coupons. We wanted it be businesses to be able to find other businesses and of course consumer to find local businesses. It started off with a bang. People and businesses were excited about it and it was taking off nicely. Our website guy moved out of the country, so we decided we should learn how to build websites. That was another huge learning curve for us. But we did finally learn how to build the front end of a website. We got pretty good at it and learned other programs on website design. By this time, we realized that we had something bigger than just a local market. Keep in mind, this was to help us, and help other local businesses. By doing stuff we learned how to do. We learned how to run an effective Google search campaign. It was very successful. We didn't want to be limited to just Austin, or confuse people with the name. So we decided to change the website name to Your Local Savings. We were happy with our new name. But at the same time, we realized that we had something very unique and something that was going to grow fast, and nationwide. Not knowing how to work on the back end of a website. Where all the fancy stuff that makes a website dance is done. After spending years trying to find someone that could build it correctly for us. We knew that if we didn't, we would have a big mess on our hands if we continued to grow it like it was at the time. So we made the decision to not continue marketing our services and keep the site live, but it was basically on the shelf for the time being. Good news for us is our business took off again, using the marketing we used in our site. A few challenges we had. One is our goal was to keep the cost down for each business member. Second was to grow, but not to create a mess with the wrong foundation and the right type of website. Fast forward a little. About 5 years ago we converted our online website for Austin Toner from a website type of brochure about the company, to an e-commerce platform. Again, another learning curve. We didn't build it, but still had to learn about it and using it correctly. One thing you should know, is that we never ever let go of the idea of your local savings. We always wanted to get it back on track and build it again. The truth is, that is something we are very passionate about. Our sister company is now structured on an e-commerce platform and it only takes about 3 to 4 minutes to process an order. So we have lots of free time on our hands, and having this business on the shelf was something we knew we had to dust off and relaunch. The problem was of course having the right website that can grow and be managed correctly. Well, with technology increasing and better training and learning sources, we decided to learn how to program a website completely. By the way, along the way of this past time, we continued to learn and research advertising and marketing options and tools, like video marketing software and more. We also realized that, to be good at it, it was almost a full-time job. Luckily for me, I had lots of time. We continued that path and continued to stay abreast of the latest and current trends and strategies. We own and have access to many tools in that area to help get the best results for the least amount of money. Making money work smart, so to speak. So in 2019 we relaunched Your Local Savings. We are very excited to offer your business an opportunity to join our service and platform. I have always loved helping people and always had a huge interest in business, since I was a kid. Now I am living my dream, helping local businesses grow at very affordable prices, by using our managed co-op advertising and marketing platform. Become a member now. Remember, we only list one business type per zip code. Get in now before you lose your spot. Thank you for listening to our story. Keeping local business alive and well is very important to us in the world economy.